Hello and welcome there, guys, to the EA Sports 500 here at Talladega. And we are here for the round number 9 of the schedule. And yes, it is round number 9. I keep forgetting every round what round it is because I'm going through it pretty fast. It's hard to believe it's already coming to the halfway point of the season. Kind of hard to believe that, but yeah, coming in this race, you have Nick Mace, Eric Burton with a big point lead. Do them guys hang in the back and try and miss the big one, because this track is known for having the big one. Do they try and hang near the rear of the field and not get involved in any incidents? That'll be something to watch. Or will they run up front and try and go after the win? Daniel Day, after coming off the pole or coming off the win for the XI Batteries 200, he is going to be on the pole for this race, almost pulling like Eric Burton. Eric Burton won the DeWalt 150. And then he ended up coming into the XI Battery 200 and got the pole. So, kind of a little pattern there. But him, Daniel Day, and Dom Capps, that's the front row. For more on the starting lineup and for the start of the race, let's get you down to the starting lineup. Coming through turns 3 and 4 is an all-Chevy affair on the front row with Daniel Day and Dom Capps. Right behind them there, Hayden Klein, who's not had a very good season. His teammates then started behind him there, Jacob Hart, Sean Galligan, Zach Flickinger on the outside in row number 2 and 3. They haven't had very good seasons to start off, but here we go. We're going to get ready to start the green here. Daniel Day, Dom Capps. Green flag is in the air here at Talladega. Down the back straightaway we go. Cars already fanning out down the back straightaway. Hayden Klein down low in the 9. Gonna take the lead into turn number 3. Getting help from his teammate Jacob Hart right there in the 19. Brandon Bain right behind him there as well. Brandon Bain has some history of winning on super speedway tracks. Gotta go all the way back though to season 3, winning the Daytona 500. Coming across the start-finish line now. At the line, give it to Klein. And here comes Luke Martin now into the picture there in the Interstate Batteries Chevrolet. Getting help from Sean Perkins out of all people there, but Luke Martin and the 18 car was running up front. Got his first lap led of the season out in the Interstate Batteries 200 last race, but he ended up getting wrecked. And Martin in the 18 Interstate Batteries car has really not had a good season. He hadn't even finished inside the top 10 at all this season. But right now, up front, leading the pack around here at Talladega, Treyfon Reed, there's Eugene DeMax. DeMax swinging it way low the inside, and it looks like it's going to be a 3 wide here. Treyfon Reed looks like he may lead the lap here. Not sure who led that one at the line. I think it was Reed. No, it was DeMax, just by barely. These guys are keeping it fairly clean for the most part right now. 4 wide in the back here. Galligan's already dropped near the rear of the field here. And Ashley Mace has dropped out of the pack. She runs right now last on the board. And DeMax still leads this big, humongous pack of cars. They're running very clean for the most part. There's Dylan Young in the 7 car right there. We usually don't see him run up front here because of the equipment and everything. And here comes Chris Summers now into the picture. The Greg Brown, who started dead last on the board, pushing him on up to the front. On the inside there, they're 4 wide with Johnson in the middle. Johnson won here in Season 3. He rubbed doors with Charles Sanford, but they're keeping it clean. Boy, this is nice racing here. Look at this. It's nice to see the underdogs do good. As you see, Chris Summers and Dylan Young move their way up into second and third. Super Speedway races are made to give the underdog the chance to try and come out of here with a win. And right now, it's showing it right now with Dylan Young moving his way up into second place, right in behind the 24 DeMax here. Eugene DeMax looking for his first win of the season, trying to get win number 7 in the SCS. Chris Summers moving his way forward on the bottom with help from Ian Duda. Duda in the 22. He's really kind of struggled this season. Only has one top 10 this entire season. Nick Mace, the point leader, up high. Not where you want to be at here at Talladega. William Duncan moving his way forward. 4 wide there. Andres Allen kicked way up high there. Sean Galligan in the 38 car moving his way back forward. We saw him drop to the rear. He was looking to be a threat to win the pole, and he almost won the pole, but Sean Galligan, like we've said, has kind of struggled to get much success here at the start of the season. He only has 2 top 10s this entire season already. Goes the inside of William Duncan here for second place with a big shove from Eric Burton. But Eugene DeMax is being able to hold off the charges from the guys behind him there. But here comes Eric Burton. Right up in behind him there. Burton in the 16 car. He has 2 wins already in the SS, trying to get his 3rd. And if he gets his 3rd here today, he will tie Richard Johnson with most wins of a season. Not in a row, but of a season. That would be tied with Luke Martin, Nick Mace, Richard Johnson, Zachary Brown, and yeah, I think that's pretty much it. A lot of guys have been able to get 3 wins, but not 4. Burton on site to try and get win number 3 of the season in his career as well. Daniel Day dropped near the rear of the field, has now worked his way back forward, but getting challenged from Brandon Bain down the inside there. Oh boy, we're pretty close here. But they're keeping it very good for the most part. As you can see near the rear of the field here, they're just keeping it 3 wide, and yeah, not really any wrecks going on. They're keeping it good. Hart in the 19, working his way back forward, pushing Richard Johnson on down there. Zach Flickinger, he's up there challenging for the lead as well. It's nice to see some of these guys that we usually don't see up front challenging for the win. But Burton getting help from Brandon Bain. Bain and Johnson right in behind him there. See all that slicing and dicing right there down the back straightaway, trying to get yourself in the preferred line. Us Caps gets underneath Richard Johnson. That is for the 4th position there. Charles Sanford won the Daytona 500 just a few races ago to start off the season for Season 9. Working his way forward into the 5th position. Brandon Bain to the inside of Eric Burton for the lead. And he's going to get help from the Hart car of the number 19, Dodge Dealers Dodge. Number 19 car right there, Jacob Hart pushes him right on by with Charles Sanford. Into 3rd position now with his teammate Sean Perkins. Right there as well into 5th position there. Boy, we're going 4 wide, maybe no Dom Caps backs out of it. Trayvon Reed really low on the racetrack there, trying to get low of Sean Perkins, but it's not going to happen. Looking through the field here to see where everyone's running here. And you got Brad Johnson in the 01 car. We usually don't see him run up here with these guys, but Talladega, it's giving him a shot to try and get up here and win the race. Pretty much really clean racing for the most part of this race. I'm surprised at how clean they're actually running. Brandon Bain still the race leader, trying to get win number 2 of his career. Last time he won a race, it was back in Season 3, the 500, his very first. Well, not his first race, because he started a few races in Season 2. But Reed in the 83 car, down low, trying to get win number 2, and trying to win for the underfunded organization, as that team after this race is going to be partnering ways with DEI. So the 83 team is going to be swapping over to DEI Motors, and is going to be a part of DEI after this race. So that's good to see the 83 team get the right equipment, but they're running really strong, and they may be a strong suit to try and go after the championship, as both of them, as Reed's right now in the top 4 in the standings for that underfunded team. Dylan Young and the Serious Dodge, who hasn't even got a top 10 finish this entire season for that team, is not ran up front at all, is leading this pack. This Super Speedway races has really gave these underdogs a real good shot to win, as you can tell. But back here, Ashley Mace, Rob Howson, they've lost the track a little bit, I think. But boy, we're going 3 wide. Hayden Klein to the inside there. Klein trying to get win number 7. And it'll be his first win of the season if he can do so. But there's guys behind him that really want to win this race here, with Noah Hart and Zach Flickinger. Hart hadn't won since Season 3. Flickinger's never won a race. And then you got James Soarfox right in behind him there as well, who also wants to win. Hadn't won since Season 6, I'm pretty sure. Soarfox hadn't. Boy, I'm really surprised at these guys, that them not wrecking at all. They're really keeping it good for the most part right here. 3 wide racing, very clean racing for the most part of this race. So it's Klein, Hart, Soarfox, Burton, and DeMax, the top 5. But Noah Hart right there in the 88 car, you know he wants to get up there and try and challenge for this win, because he hadn't won in so long. Only 1 top 5 and 2 top 10s this season. Really kind of struggled for that 88 team. But down low of him, James Soarfox, who started near the rear of the field. It's been really solid this entire season. 5 top 5s, 5 top 10s, 1 top 5, my bad there. He's really been really consistent. That's why he's inside the top 10 in the standings and within a race back of the point lead. Soarfox is keeping in touch with the point leader. And Eric Burton down low, trying to take the point lead from Nick Mace for the first time since race number 3. That will have a new point leader if Burton can hold off with the way he's going right now. Point leader Nick Mace running back here midfield up on the high side there. But maybe he's trying to time the move perfect, because remember back in season number 5, Nick Mace was running 21st at the time with 2 laps to go, and he ended up coming back to win the race. So it's anyone's game at this point. Burton leads. DeMax and his teammate Greg Brown, who started dead last on the board, is now in a 3rd place with Charles Sanford, his teammate as well. You got 3 Roush cars up front here, and Sean Perkins not far behind, trying to work his way forward as well. But Greg Brown, what it would be to get up here and try and win this race. He was on a real good streak up until Darlington and the Exide Batteries 200, where he had 4 top 10s in a row. Moved his way inside the top 10 of the standings and was right there, but now, after the 2 terrible races, he's dropped outside the top 10 again in the standings. DeMax to the lead once again. We're coming back to the line. It will be only 4 laps to go. Charles Sanford peaking low, and Sanford's going to get the position, I'm pretty sure. And look at there, Sanford gets help from his teammate there, Greg Brown. But Brown, he wants to win this race badly in the 6th. Oh boy. Whoa, Daniel Day slipping it down the inside there with help from Sean Galligan. Oh boy, look who's also up here in this pack. Chris Summers. And the one car, last time we've seen Summers win a race, it was season 1 in Atlanta. Boy, that would be something if Chris Summers could get up there and win this race. Been so long since he's won a race. Daniel Day peaking low for the win here. He's trying to go back-to-back winning the XI Batteries 200 and the EA Sports 500 as well. But, whoa, Daniel Day! Oh boy, Daniel Day, he has to pit! And that may have slowed down a little bit of guys on the bottom. Daniel Day pits! I think he may have a tire down, because I don't think you have to pit in this race. Wow, Daniel Day was going for the lead, and he blows a tire. And we got lap traffic. This is going to get in the way of Charles Sanford, Sean Galligan, and Greg Brown. But they may catch him at the right moment here. Galligan swings it a little high and trying to throw the crossover move on the 17 here, I'm pretty sure. But look at here, Summers peeking low on Greg Brown for the 3rd spot, but not going to get it there. Coming back to the line, we're going to see if they're going to have to pit. Will they pit? Are they going to have to pit? No. I think it was just because the 8 blew a tire. Sean Galligan needs to win. He hadn't won since, and he's never won a race. And coming to 2 to go, it's a 3-car breakaway with the Jack Roush, Robert Yates, and Roush again. Greg Brown peaks low again. He gets low with Sean Galligan there. And there is the 8-car pulling out on the racetrack there. He was taking the lead from the race, and he blew a tire. Terrible luck right there. But down the back straightaway, a lap and a half to go. Andreas Allen in 43 Cheerios Dodge is taking 2nd place. He came out of nowhere now and is trying to show his muscle in the last few laps here. Allen looking right here on the back bumper now. He goes the inside here. Andreas Allen trying to get win number 8 of his career. He gets low with the 17. White flag is in the air here at Talladega. They're 4 wide deep in the pack there. White flag is in the air for the 43 car. Andreas Allen takes the lead right as he takes the white flag. And Dom Caps Ian Duda now inside the top 5 there, working their way up on the bottom. Dom Caps right there in the 5 car trying to get up there. Boy, he's got to run with Ian Duda. He's got to run. Can he get low in the 43? Dom Caps looking low. Is it good enough? No. 43 of Andres Allen blocks. Allen trying to get his first win of the season. Dom Caps trying to do the same. Off turns number 4, but the final time is enough to get low in the 43 car. No. Andres Allen gets 4 top 10s in a row, 3 top 5s in a row, and he's going to come out of here with the win. Andres Allen wins his 8th career SCS victory. Man, Petty Enterprises releases CJ Sorensen on race number 4, and he comes into the series on race 5. 4 races. He comes out into the series, missing 4 races, and he was, oh my goodness, he's really making a charge at these guys. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes for this championship, because he's really been fast. This is going to be his 5th top 5 in his 5th start, and his 5th top 10 in a row. Wow. Incredible effort by Allen to come out of nowhere there at the finish. And Hayden Klein right there, right in behind there, he comes out here 3rd. Really good finish for the Evernhelm guys out for the 9 team. Another top 5 finish. Let's get you to the finishing results.